I can populate the part number database, the supply part numbers. Here too, under the master data heading, we find the part number database. So we enter the database. Here we will have the list of all our supply part numbers. In this case as well, I can perform an import with a CSV and download the CSV template. Here the CSV is very, very simple, in the sense that it only requires the part number and its description. I can also obviously enter part numbers manually. So let's go and enter our first part number manually. So I need to click Add Part Number. Here too, the first necessary data are only the part number and description. So let's go and put in our part number. I have also prepared some test part numbers here. I mean, to test the platform, we have housing. And so we have created our first part number, and let's go and create another one. Here we are. We have created these two part numbers. As we can see here, it says supplier, no supplier, no supplier. There are no suppliers connected yet, and quality tells me attention, and we will enter the page to see in detail. It also tells me here that there are 0 drawing revisions, 0 open non-conformities on this product, and we will go and fill in the details in the part number page. So this is the part number page. As we can see here at the top right, it gives us an indication, 60 out of 100 is the status indicator, healthy status of the part, right? We have supplier coverage, we have an exclamation mark, attention, because there is no supplier for this part, there is no active supplier. Drawing revision, there is no drawing revision for this part, so it is a point of attention. Quality status is okay. No non-conformities have been opened on this piece. And validation status is okay. There are no revisions. Consequently, everything is validated, let's say. Down here we have all the information regarding the part numbers, the part number. So we have the drawings there, the revision history, the history of the suppliers and its applications within our processes. As we can see here on the right, we have a repetition. However, we also have the PPAP status here. At the moment, I cannot see it because having the trial status, I cannot manage PPAPs. Consequently, I cannot see if there is a validated PPAP for this part, or rather, I cannot request validation. I cannot manage the PPAP through the platform. If I had the PPAP module here, it would tell me, attention, we are at the PPAP is open, it has been approved, it has not been approved, there are these critical issues, and the progress of the PPAP on this part. It is also for this reason that it gives me an OK here, because the status is in fact unknown for this part number for a user with the trial or the starter. So the first thing to do is to go and enter the drawing revisions. So we will go and enter a drawing revision in this area. So revision 1, for example. For the release date, we can put January 1st, 2026, for example. And for engineering changes, we can put first release. Since it is the first release of the drawing, we will put first release. We will also go here to upload drawing, and a window will open in which I will go to select the drawing. Ready to upload, the drawing has been received, so add revision. My drawing revision will be uploaded. At this moment, it has turned green, drawing revision, because I have uploaded a revision. Consequently, at this moment, the score has become 80 out of 100. This is the drawing, this is the revision. Keep in mind that if I had multiple revisions, I would see them here in the list. We can try to upload a revision 2, just to maybe upload it today. Everything has changed, and honestly, I just don't know what to say. Upload drawing. So I'll use the same drawing for convenience. I'll click Add Revision. Here I will always see the latest drawing revision. Click to enlarge, I can view it, zoom in on the details, download it, and so on. Here I can also see previous revisions. So if I want to see a previous revision of the drawing, I can see it here. I have the date, so I know that revision 1 was in place from January 1st, 2026 to October 21st, 2026. This is useful for any information. Now I even have two drawing revisions, as I see here, and I can now go to, let's say, make a connection between part number and supplier. So I can do it here. Go look for a supplier by starting to type. I go look for a supplier from the list we populated earlier. I had Alpina Precision Component SRL, so I'll select this as the supplier. Here are the start and end dates of the supply. If I don't enter anything, it indicates the supplier as active, currently active, without a start date. We can do it this way if the supplier is unique. We can leave it like this, and it shows up as add supplier, it shows up as supply start today, it doesn't matter, and it shows up as an active supplier. Here on the right, I also see that there is a supplier Alpina Precision Component SRL, so it is the current supplier. If I wanted to add another supplier, whose name I don't remember, which is the other one, Iberia. Iberia. I can set that they supplied from 1st of January 2026 until 20th of August 2026, because they were the ones who supplied, let's say, the first revision of the drawing. Add supplier. At this moment, it will tell me that the supplier has been added. The supplier is inactive because they finished their supply on August 20th, and I don't even see them here as a current supplier. We'll keep it as a historical record, as a past supplier. At this moment, going back to the part number database, the data here has changed. The part number is still the same, the description is still the same, but right now, at a glance, who is the current supplier of the part? Quality health, because right now it's 100 out of 100, there are no non-conformities, we have a supplier, we have a revision, at least one drawing revision, and the part is in good shape, healthy. And by going inside, obviously, I now see 100 out of 100 and we are ready. As you can see, in just a few clicks, we are already ready to create the first non-conformity for this part.